Hey right guys, Trade Much is Joe here, and today we are watching and reacting to episode 6 of Gilmore Girls Season 2. Sorry about the lighting today, my main bulb's gone out so it's looking a bit dimmer today, but if you prefer this, maybe we'll keep it like this, but I've got my ring light, it's just the main light's gone out, so that's I get some bulbs today, so it should be alright for episode 7. But last episode, obviously we got introduced to Jess, I believe his name was. I know him as Jack from This Is Us, and Peter Petrelli from Heroes, and then whatever his name was in Rocky Balboa. But no, very happy to see him a lot earlier than I thought he was going to be in. Like I said, I knew the actor was going to be in the show at some point because I've seen his face pop up on Twitter over the years of like, this guy from Gilmore Girls, and I was like, oh, okay, yeah. So I knew he was going to be in at some point, but I thought maybe season 3 at the earliest, season 4. But we're on season 2, very early in season 2 as well, and he's already in the show, so very happy about that. And I'm assuming we'll get more of him this episode. So if you enjoy, remember to leave a like. If you're new, remember to subscribe. And if you do want the early and uncut reactions to Gilmore Girls, then Patreon will be linked down below, where they will be kind of coming towards like the final, or they'll be on the final third of this season or something like that. So I'll let you know exactly which episode down below if you do want to join us. But for now, let's do this.
And Emily and Richard are expecting us.
Oh, I'm sorry. Please come in.
It's the both of I can hear it already.
I have been the co-chair of the Starlight Foundation for the last 8 years.
I know this, Emily.
And the black and white...
Richard, listen to your wife. Whatever we're on about.
I have too many things to take care of at work. I don't have time for frivolous parties.
Richard, you will go to this party for Emily. I swear to the Lord.
This is the 4th event you've taken upon yourself to turn down on our behalf.
4th? Yeah, that's pushing it a bit, mate.
Lion King without the puppet heads.
Get that thing out of my face.
Just say the T thing again.
You'll be...
She actually got a tape recorder. I love that.
This microphone is.
Oh.
What?
Brava! Encore! I'm sorry, does Terrence McNally know about you too? Get me the phone!
What? No, that reference might be a bit dated for me.
I know it sucks. Just tell me it sucks.
This sucks.
It's great.
Because out there in the real world, no one will coddle you. I'd rather know right now if I'm going to be
Hey, you're
working
not
at
wrong.
CNN or carrying a basket around its offices.
It's great.
Really?
She wants to work at
Really,
CNN.
Thank you.
So she has a career, but she wants to be a news reporter. That did not look like coffee, that looked like water. There he is.
Supposed to be
His
down here.
Metallica shirt.
What the hell is that? What? That. That is a shirt change. What? Go upstairs and change your shirt.
From a Metallica shirt.
That shirt.
It brings out my eyes.
Hey, part of the deal you staying here is that you work here. And when you work here, you will wear proper work attire.
Whatever you say, Uncle Luke.
He's gonna wear
Gross
some
t-shirt.
worse.
Yeah.
Good band.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I didn't really see it. I don't look like an alien or something.
Another new one, Emily?
Yes. The last one only made it through one evening. Thoroughly nervous creature.
What do you do to the ma'am?
Oh, the usual. Clean the
Emily at her
bath,
social event,
sacrifice a
or
virgin on your way out.
whatever she said it was.
The things you say.
I know, isn't she great?
A ball the other night.
Why? Was it dull?
I felt as if my shoes were going out of style as I sat there.
What a shame.
Look, all these B-Tech Emilys trying to be Emily.
You missed the Schaefer's cocktail party.
They broke up at the Schaefer's cocktail party?
He has another family in Salisbury.
No.
The little tart sent her a letter.
Tarts. I've not heard that word in so long.
Yes, where have you been? Is everything all right?
Yes, it's just Richard.
He hasn't been hanging out in Salisbury,
Oh.
has he?
No. He's been swamped at work, night and day, weekends. You'd think he was the only person who worked at that company. Plus, he hasn't been feeling very well. His back and knees.
His
Very
back
bad
and knees, yeah.
Oh, Rory, what a nice
Oh, I
surprise.
thought Richard was about to
Grandma,
roll on
sorry to
up.
butt in like this.
Nonsense. Come and meet my friends. Ladies, I'd like you to meet my granddaughter,
Emily has
Rory.
friends.
Well, hello, Rory.
Walk around, sweetie.
Sunny
Walk
Rosa.
I
around,
just want
what?
to see the walk. Lorelai had such a specific walk.
Fast.
That was it.
Well, you know the Daughters of the American Revolution debutante ball is next week.
Oh, debutante ball. Sorry, I just had one of these on, was it Gossip Girl or something?
No, didn't you hear? Katie fell off her horse, has a scab on her face.
Oh.
A scab on her face, what a knob.
On her face. Rory will definitely be the prettiest one there.
It'll be your crowning moment.
Oh, Emily's gonna use her.
When I got back from Grandpa's office, they all invited me out onto the patio.
No. Please tell me you did not go out onto the patio.
I went out onto
Yeah,
the patio.
she did that.
I swear, there is nothing in the world my mother is better at than getting someone to agree to something that in any other universe they would never ever consider.
Mom,
I mean, Rory seems like she kind of wants to do it, actually.
I'm doing this.
Why?
Because you should have seen the look on Grandma's face when she asked me. It's just really, really important to her.
Yes, Rory, doing something for Emily.
No, it's like animals being up for bid at the county
I mean, she
fair.
kinda
Sheep
ain't
don't wear
wrong.
hoop skirts.
Look, I promised.
I saw it on, like, was it Gossip Girl as well? It was like, it was a bit outdated, but if she wants to do it,
No, it just says that your father is supposed to present you at the ceremony.
Oh, well, get Christopher on the phone.
Hand me the phone.
I was kidding about the cable.
Oh, we're actually calling up Christopher.
Look, Missy, there are plenty of things that should weird you out about coming out, but inviting your father shouldn't be one of them.
Oh, did his house blow up?
Gumrock.
He's not going to come.
You don't know until you ask.
Yeah, I'm wrong. They're going to find out some news about... Oh, no, he
hi.
actually did pick up.
Where the hell are you?
Boston.
Boston.
Yeah, Boston. Baked
Boston.
beans, cream pie, tea party, strangler.
How far's Boston from Stars Hollow?
Well, I figured you had a lot going on. What was the engagement and the canceling of the engagement? How's that going, by the way?
No, still canceled.
You okay?
Still haven't spoken to the bloke. Just left him in the dark.
Part of the whole coming out process involves the girls being escorted around the dance floor by their dads.
Is he? I feel like he might actually show up.
Lack of ever showing up when you say you're going to, or calling when you say you're going to, or basically doing anything when you say you're going to would tend to indicate that you owe her.
3
Big
hits.
time. And remember, you have a great daughter who needs you.
Hey, tell him how it is.
Okay, I'm there.
That was not, yeah. She made a good case, to be fair.
I will definitely be there.
Okay.
We'll see.
Your dad is definitely going to be there.
You're kidding.
No, he...
Oh, I feel like he's not going to show up. It's going to be depressing.
Can't believe it. And he definitely said definitely?
Definitely.
So there's a 50-50 chance.
I don't know. He sounded pretty sure. I'd say 60-40.
At least they're not, like, fully convinced yet that he's definitely going to be there.
Would you like Grandma's hairstylist to come and set your hair before the ball? Oh, I did not coach her, Mom. Go back to talking about gloves.
Sounds like a straight no. That's fair, that's fair.
Yeah, according to this, it says that all escorts must be properly attired in black tails, white cummerbunds, and white gloves.
What?
White
I'm sure
gloves.
the gloves are optional.
Not according to this.
Remember that you love me. Remember that I'll be watching
Like
Battle
warfare.
Box with you for a month.
Battle Box? Sure. I don't know what Battle Box is. Oh, he actually... Wow. I'm bloody baffled.
This is a car.
Yes, it is.
It has
Oh, yeah,
four
he was
wheels
on
and
his
a roof
bike
and
last time, wasn't he?
airbags and seat belts and my God, it smells like a forest.
Well, I needed a little more space. Had something big to haul.
A corpse.
This belongs to you.
The compact Oxford English Dictionary.
Ah,
Should
from
get it. I'm
last
sorry it took so long.
time.
That's okay.
On the bright side, this is the new
That's
edition.
the
If I'd gotten-
biggest book I've ever seen.
That was really great of you.
Thank you.
How much do you reckon that costs?
Tell me about the job.
Well, I show up every day, drink bad coffee, exchange lame pleasantries in the break room with Linda from Market.
Sounds suicidal. Yeah.
12 pairs of pantyhose.
It's going to be a long night. She's...
The worst word ever.
Oh, Richard, I didn't know you were home.
Yes, well, we do something every day. I am working.
Hey, Dad, guess how many pairs of pantyhose we bought today?
I'd rather not, if you don't mind.
He hates life.
For this weekend.
I already have company.
I know, but these have bulldogs on them. Come look.
Look at them later.
Look at him now, bro. Richard's doing my head in this season, I'm not gonna lie. I still love him, because it's Richard, but he ain't putting respect on his wife's name.
I am not going to pick up my tuxedo. You planned this ridiculous affair. You pick up my tuxedo.
Me.
Or I simply don't have to go. Either one of these options is fine with me.
Bye. I ain't having that. I'm gonna actually start raging in a minute.
Hey, Mom. I might be reading too much into
Emily's
this,
putting
but,
so much effort.
something going on between you and Dad?
What are you talking about?
Well,
I don't know. He just seems a little less jolly than usual.
oh, is there something deeper going on?
He'll pick up his tux.
He can pick up his own...
I usually like to find a lonely seaman. Then when turning, you head around and find your spot again. Hello, sailor. Hello, sailor. Hello, sailor.
Yeah, sure, that...
May I have this dance?
I don't know. Do you have a trust fund? Always make sure.
Yeah, first question. It's sad they have more chemistry than her and Max, though. But she was a knob to Max. Again, I don't love Max, but oh my god, she treated him horribly. Just dipped left for about 4 days and then didn't even tell him it was off. I think Pat is horny. I don't even know. Oh, that was great.
Bye, Patty.
Oh, the way you toy with me.
I don't think he's toying with you. I think he's disgusted by you.
So how long do you think you'll be able to keep this going?
Well, I'm pretty happy there. I'd say at least till Tuesday.
Oh, so
Nice. Not
You know, it's
even
weird.
a week.
I like the stability.
Really?
Yeah.
Is Christopher maturing?
Only took me 10 years and several failed business ventures to figure out what I wanted.
Which is?
To work for the man.
Well, you seem to be catching up. We did good.
Yeah. Well, I did good. The fact that you can't follow the lead is all you.
Oh, they have chemistry. You can't even deny that. They just do. Their back and forth's actually quite good.
Ladies never get their own egg rolls. Ladies never get their own anything. They don't even get their own ideas.
Oh,
They just sit helplessly and wait for some young
Sure.
strong man to come by and assist them.
It's like she's been watching Bridgerton.
Hey, do you think it's cool when Neil Young wears a tux?
Yeah, of course, but it's Neil Young.
That's like everyone's. It's just Neil Young can do what he wants, sorted.
What's this?
your gloves.
I thought you were kidding.
No. Ladies never kid.
Bye.
Bye.
Unlucky Dean. No, Dean's Dean's okay this season. He doesn't seem as like moody, and I don't know. Seems like an actual character. Not that he was really moody last season. He just kind of botched it when he dumped her.
I'm gonna head up to bed. Do you want me to turn off the lights?
Actually, I have to stay up and do a little work tonight.
Oh, a little work.
I'm sorry. I keep forgetting that's not a joke anymore. Good night.
Good night.
Are you going to sleep together again?
Do I have to walk down those stairs?
Oh, I'm afraid so.
They're the biggest steps ever. What?
Can't believe we have an hour and a half.
I know, I am never gonna be ready in time. God only knows if the swelling on my nose is gonna go
You
down.
want to get ready in
Have to
an
go in here,
hour
my
and a
father's
half.
nose. I'm Livy.
Rory.
Which one should I wear? I've thought about this all month and I cannot decide.
Month. What? I bet Rory wins and she like doesn't even care.
We'll end up looking like a hooker or a teacher.
That's a lot of pressure.
Oh yeah, God forbid.
What if you trip? I mean, not that you would. You wouldn't. I might. Probably will, actually. Could be a real Cirque du Soleil kind of night.
You know, you should not even joke about stuff like that.
I know, it's horrific. Don't say your trip. God, some people really do just take this so seriously. Emily!
Mom, you're here.
Where should I be, Spain?
Oh, I
Well,
tried calling you all night last night. You look very nice, Mom. I like your dress.
there you go. Richard should be here saying that, but he's not. He's at home with his finger up his arse, probably.
I'm going to have a little talk with her about the proper height for a taper.
Mom.
Oh, she's feeling herself now.
So is your escort the one?
The one what?
The one you're gonna marry?
Oh, well,
Is he cute?
yes, he is very cute.
Where are you guys planning to live when you get married?
Okay, hold on.
Jeez.
Baby, hi. Too bad about your face.
Oh, she's the scab girl.
Just walk sideways.
I think the plaster brings more attention to it now.
Time to prep. Jenna just got out of Rainbow Hills 2 days ago.
Wait, you didn't come together?
I swear, if he misses this...
Well, Mom, did you call
If
him?
Richard misses
called him.
this,
Of course I
I'm
called
going.
him. I wouldn't go this
Oh,
long
there
without
he is. I
calling
see him in the back.
Emily, he's here.
Where? Oh, Richard, where have you been?
At least he showed up.
You look great.
Oh, he's making his move.
I'm so glad you're here.
So am I.
Oh, yeah.
Fathers, please report.
There we go.
See you later.
Oh, they're so gonna have sex again.
Hey,
Here he
just
is.
wanted to see you before you became a proper lady of society.
Oh my god, is this your escort?
Yeah, it is.
You are totally getting married.
Maybe. We'll see.
What did you say?
Oh, well, Dad, great, let's go.
He don't change bloody quick, doesn't he?
Do me a favor?
Anything.
Just don't let me fall.
Right back at you.
I like their dynamic, to be fair. Christopher and Rory. It's not like dead awkward between them, even though they barely see each other.
On behalf of the Daughters of the American
Eh,
Revolution,
yeah,
I'd like to welcome you to our annual debutante ball. I myself came out in this very hall in well, let's just say a number of years ago. Now, the word debutante
She's old,
comes
so it's
from the
funny.
French word
I'm going to finish my drink.
You won't be happy until
Richard, I wonder what's going on with Richard. He ain't respecting Emily.
To fall asleep if you're sitting down, trust me.
I will sit down when I'm ready to sit down.
I'm Richard. He's going to be drunk, isn't he?
And I will speak just as loudly as I like.
You're embarrassing us. You're embarrassing Rory.
Embarrassing Rory? This wasn't Rory's idea. This was your idea.
Oh, bro.
You don't want your granddaughter presented to society.
To hell with society. Yes, I'm talking about you.
They were baffled.
People expect us to be certain places and do certain things, and we can't just withdraw from all of that.
Do you know what I'm going through at work?
Go on, what are you going through? Tell us.
I'm company, Richard.
I have told you what I'm going through, but somehow you just don't seem to hear it. You don't listen to me. You don't listen to anybody.
That is not true.
It is true. Isn't it true? Has she ever listened to a word you've said?
Well, yeah, she has. Multiple times.
Right? I mean, some people listen with their ears, and some people listen with not their ears. But that doesn't mean some actual listening hasn't happened in some
I'm
form.
glad we're making progress.
Listen to you, Richard.
I didn't lose an account. I was taken off an account.
So?
I was taken off an account that I personally brought into this company 10 years ago.
There are
Good.
other accounts,
Okay.
Richard.
I have been in charge of that account for 10 years.
How can you be so angry?
You're literally loaded.
I am being phased out.
You are not.
What do you mean I'm not? I know whether I'm being phased out. I invented phased out for this company.
Okay, so you're taking it out on Emily. So calm as a bitch then, Richard.
And this happens again and again and again until I'm nothing but a symbolic figurehead that they roll out for banquets. And
I get it, Richard. You're losing your place at your job.
I will be asked to leave.
But if you take it out on
Well, so
Emily...
what?
Ooh.
Excuse me?
Dad, I don't think Mom meant exactly.
So what if that's true?
Or maybe she did.
There are other options.
I don't want other options.
I love Emily.
Do my work like I've done every day for the past 30 years. That's what I want to do. That's the only thing I want to do.
Excuse me. Hi, sorry to interrupt, but I'm
Well, so what?
Elizabeth Doty.
What?
daughter
Goddess.
George Edward Doty IV and Eleanor Doty.
Doughty Thoughty the Fourth. That ain't real. Oh my god, you really are about to wobble over.
Lorelai Gilmore, daughter of Christopher Hayden and Lorelai Gilmore.
I hate that her actual name's Lorelai. I don't get that. Are we Alton Towers? This music sounds Alton Tower-esque. She's gonna win, isn't she? She's gonna put in, like, no effort and win.
It should have been you up there.
Oh god.
Nothing's turning out the way it was supposed to.
What? What's the issue now?
So did you know that you're considered a hot dad?
Really?
Hey, he's an attractive dad.
Actually, I have to get back to Boston first thing in the morning, so I'm gonna call it a night too.
What? Not even time for fries?
At least he
I'll tell
came.
you
At least
what,
he came.
I'll get up a little early and have coffee.
I hope we get more. I actually like
Deal?
Christopher.
Deal.
He's got a personality, which is a bit nice.
The Boston is not that far away.
Oh, you needed a map?
Is
to
it
tell you
not?
that?
Stars Hollow isn't a real place, so I can't really check. Stars Hollow to Boston.
Actually, I'm coming around to the Volvo.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, these two are
It's
mad
sort of a
horny for each
Catholic
other.
Schoolgirl thing, you know.
Tell me I'm wrong. You can't tell me I'm wrong because you know I'm right, so.
On the inside.
I like that image.
Look at him! There you go, yeah. They couldn't even keep it together. They were crumbling apart in front of each other. Luke's gonna see him, innit?
That is a tempting offer, but I really have to get back.
Ooh, turned it down.
To work.
And to my girlfriend.
And to someone.
Oh!
Oh.
God.
I get it. I think it's really great. I really do.
Thank you.
Damn. Just after they kissed.
Is it serious?
It's getting there.
Seeing you in just a bow tie serious?
We're living together.
Oh, I'd say that's pretty serious.
I'll see you back home.
Yes, you will.
Damn. After that chemistry. After all that chemistry and all that jazz. Of course, he's just there. I think he's a ghost.
Kind of bad for Grandma, though. She was so into this night, and then she ended up being so miserable.
I know, can we go and see Emily and cheer her up?
Good and desperate thinking.
Thank you.
Oh, Jess is dressed as Luke. It took him that long to change clothes. It took him all day.
Working.
So you think this is funny, huh?
I'm sorry, I thought this was a uniform. Okay, you know what? That's fine. Have your little joke, you know.
It's a pretty funny joke. He's so
Get upstairs and
petty.
change.
Whatever you say, Uncle Luke.
It's Luke. Just Luke. Mr. Luke.
Mr. Luke. Are we going to go see her? Let's go. Look what you're doing, her flowers.
Hey, I go over to Mom's house and just hang.
Yes, Lorelai.
Just hang, you know, hang out. Just hang.
Are you sure you don't need something?
Nope, I'm just here to hang.
Who'd have thought it? She just came to hang out with Emily. Well, we've come a long way.
You know, Mom, if there's ever anything you want to talk about with me, you can.
All right.
Okay.
Yes, Lorelai. I love that ending. What a great ending. It shows how, like, far they've kind of come just in the season and 6 episodes. Because if you'd have thought in season 1 that Lorelai was just going to go hang with Emily, then you'd be having a little joke. Because that, like, how much she hated just going to her house for the Friday dinners at the start, and now she's like just going to check in and say, oh, you know, you can talk to me about anything, kind of stuff. Yeah, very good way to end the episode. Well, Richard's doing my head in. I get the idea of like, oh, okay, I'm being pushed out of my job because I'm getting old and that's going to feel shit. I kind of get that. I mean, I can't relate to it yet, maybe one day, but taking it out on Emily, bro, she's been there for you since day 1 and you're really going to take it out on Emily. Get gone. I'm backing that on Richard. I like that she was like, yeah, and what? She did not care, so... Yeah, pretty fun episode. I wouldn't say it was like the most deep, interesting episode that they've had, but I think all the characters were likeable this episode, like apart from Richard. Emily was great, Christopher was great, Rory was great, Dean was great. We had some like Lane in there, but not enough to make an opinion. So yeah, those 4 characters I think were really strong, which was nice. Them just kind of working together, and Emily. I don't know if I mentioned Emily. And they all just kind of had one goal in mind, which is to do this debutante ball thing, but it was just a fun, nice episode. We had a couple of bits of Luke and Jess in there as well, which was good stuff, yeah. Like I say, it wasn't the most deep, interesting episode, but I enjoyed it. So I'll go, I bet this has a low rating on track, but I have a feeling. No, it does, 77%, I'm actually wrong. Wow, someone gave it a 9 out of 10. I wouldn't go that far. But I'll go a 7. I was going to go 7.2, but I'm going to bump it up to a 7.3 because of that ending. I think that ending was a very nice little touch. A 7.4. We'll go 7.4 out of 10. Thanks for watching, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Let me know what you thought of the episode down below in the comments. And if you do want the early and uncut reactions to Gilmore Girls, then the Patreon page will be linked down below. And I'll see you next time for episode 7. Until then, take care. Peace.